How you see that fight going, November 20th, Shawn and Terence?
Of course, I'm pro Porter. Love Terence Crawford and his coaches. But nevertheless, it's love and then it's war. So, or vice versa, war then love. I think it's going to be a hell of a fight. You got two guys at the top of their game. They're not old and not washed up. Terence is one of the most dangerous opponents for Shawn, and I think it could be the most dangerous opponent Shawn ever faced up until this point, because he's not just a skillful guy, he's a very calculating guy. He's smart. And I listened to him one time give a breakdown analysis of Shawn, and he was dead on it. You know what I mean? And so I had that discussion with Shawn and said, this may be your most dangerous fight, you know what I mean? So you got to be up on your game, 100%.
Now, the odds makers, they do what they do, but they have Shawn a big underdog, almost surprisingly big. I don't know if you know how it works, but plus 500, 5-1 type thing. Is that just wrong?
That's the norm for Shawn.
Right.
You think about his whole career. Right. From the amateurs even all the way to the pros, and think about how many times he beat the odds. And I mean, you go back to when him and Earl fought, which was a hell of a fight. I don't know if it was fight of the year. If it wasn't, it should have been. They didn't even have Shawn making it through the fight.
Nope.
You know what I mean? And I knew the odds was crazy then, so, I'm not tripping off odds. That never happened. I just look at it as though Shawn Porter, that's his home, that's where he lived. The odds always been against his kid. And look at him now, so I'm not worried about it.
What do they keep getting wrong? What do they keep sleeping on with Shawn, though, Barry?
I don't know. I don't know if it's his style that they don't like. You have, it's easy to see styles like maybe Javante or styles like Terence. That's attractive.
Right.
Real slick, smooth, that type of thing. And Shawn is gritty. You know what I mean? Grimy. He's that blue collar worker. That by any means necessary, that's how I'm gonna get my victory.
Right.
So it's not always the prettiest thing in the world, but it's effective, and it's been effective his whole career.
Like Joe Frazier,
Yeah.
He may not have been the slickest in the prettiest, but he beat Muhammad Ali the first fight.
And I loved Ali. Stylistic.
Right.
So. We don't have cell phones up here, nothing. And I know you can't even get a single eye split.
Right.
So, we, along with the coaches, the fighters as well, and I want to thank the people that run this facility for allowing us to be here and work here. They come to get it, man. So, again, I look forward to seeing the fight. I think it's going to be a terrific fight, and we're going to be ready.
Thank you as always, Barry. Thank you, man.
Thank you,
shout out to your boys back home, man. Scooter,
absolutely.
all the boys.
Shock season, Scooter. Shock season.
Yep. Thank you.